Hello everyone, my name's Elspeth and welcome to the Planeswalker Pantheon. Today we are opening up a collector's box of Universes Beyond Assassin's Creed. Let's get into this, shall we? I believe... So, I love Assassin's Creed. It's one of my favourite video game franchises. I can't wait for Final Fantasy later on, I think in next year. I can't remember how long that one's got to come, but we got our beautiful collector's boosters right here. Alright. Let's just hope they're not as hard to open as regular ones. Ooh, nice say that reprint of Reconnaissance. Got Alexios. Tearing Viewpoint. We have Abrazmir in the cool alternate art. Adresta. A beautiful forest. And that's also a... And we have Desmond Miles as our first rare. 1 and a black for a legendary creature human assassin, so 1/3 with menace. Gets +1/+0 for each other assassin you control and each assassin card in your graveyard. When Desmond deals combat damage to a player, surveil X, where X is the number of damage dealt to that player. Ooh, we've got a mythic in Temporal Trespass. Nice to see that as a reprint, by the way. And we have a foil alt art of the Capitoline Triad, 10 mana for a legendary creature, God Artificer, 7/7 with those who came before. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each historic card in your graveyard. Exile any number of historic cards from your graveyard with total mana value of 30 or greater. You get an emblem with creatures you control have base power and toughness 9/9. We have a etched foil Crystal Skull Isu Spyglass. For 2 and 2 blue for a legendary artifact, you may look at the top card of your library at any time. May play historic lands and cast historic spells from the top of your library. Tap to add blue. Ooh, and an assassin token and a treasure. I think we'll do it like that. Alright. Battle of the Black Flag. Oh, Arno Dorian. I'm planning to add them to Queen Marchesa. Brotherhood Headquarters. Ezio Brash Novice in the alt art. Another Brotherhood Headquarters in the etched foil. The Swamp. Harvey the Allfather. 3 red, green, and white for a legendary creature, God War. It's a 6/6. It has indestructible as long as there are 4 or more historic cards in your graveyard. And the Sage Project. Whenever Harvey or another legendary creature you control dies, return target legendary creature card with lesser mana value from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. We have an extended art desynchronization, 2 and 2 blue for an instant. Return each non-land permanent that's not historic to its owner's hand. Oh, and we have a Harvey the Allfather in foil. Real nice, we won't read that one. Head of an etched foil Black Market Connections. If you've played Commander at all, you know what this thing does. 2 and a black for an enchantment. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, choose 1 or more. Sell contraband, create a treasure, lose a life. Buy information, draw a card, lose 2 life. Or hire a mercenary, create a 3/2 color shapeshifter creature token with changeling, you lose 3 life. An assassin and a mysterious creature. Next one up. Alright. Oh, Lydia Fry. Nice Coastal Piracy reprint. Monastery Raid. Lydia Fry in the alt art. Petty Larceny. Pretty Plains. Got Evie Fry. 1 in a blue for a legendary creature human assassin. Partners with Jacob Fry. 2/1. 1 and tap. Draw a card, then discard a card. When you discard a creature card this way, target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. The Animus. 2 mana for a legendary artifact. At the beginning of your end step, X up to 1 target legendary creature card from a graveyard with a memory counter on it. Tap until your next turn. Target legendary creature you control becomes a copy of target creature card in exile with a memory counter on it. Activate only as a sorcery. Oh, we have Conspiracy. 3 and 2 black for the enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures you control are the chosen type. The same is true for creature spells you control and creature cards that you own that aren't on the battlefield. Really appropriate place to print that, actually. And it's in foil, too, which is really nice. And What Must Be Done in etched foil? Yeah, that's etched. 3 and 2 white. For a sorcery, choose 1. Let the World Burn. Destroy all artifacts and creatures, or release Juno. Return target historic permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Enters with 2 additional +1/+1 counters on it if it's a creature. And Assassin and Shapeshifter. Next one up. Last time I did opening Universes Beyond, I did get a Serialized card. We might get lucky again. Hookblade. Petty Larceny. Nice Mortify reprint. Roshin Hidden Magistra in the alt art and in foil. Overpowering Attack. Silent Clearing. Oh, we got the Horizon Lands, and this is actually a extended art a full art foil, which is always nice. Tap, play 1 life to add white or black. 1 and tap, sacrifice the clearing to draw a card. Got the Animus. Another Conspiracy. Bashim Ib Ishak. Blue and a black for a legendary creature human assassin. It's a 2/2. When you cast a historic spell, draw a card. Basim can't be blocked this turn. This ability triggers only once each turn. When Basim deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And we've got Jacob Fry to go on with the Eevee. 2 and a black for a legendary creature human assassin. It's a 3/2. Whenever 1 or more assassins you control deal combat damage to a player, exile up to 1 target assassin card or card with free running from your graveyard. If you do, copy it and you can cast the copy. And Assassin and Copy token. Alright, Hidden Blade Classic. Viewpoint Synchronization. Oh, there's so much cool stuff here. Xiao Jun. I believe this is from the China expansion. I actually have not played this one. This is actually one of the ones I missed, which I should get around to, honestly. Arabraz Mia. Pretty Island. Hey, Assassin's Trophy. Again, appropriate. Black and green for an instant. Destroy target permanent opponent controls. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, and then shuffle. Excalibur, Sword of Eden. 12 mana for a legendary artifact equipment. It costs X less to cast, where X is the total mana value of historic permanents you control. Equipped creature gets +10/+0 and has vigilance, and equipped to a legendary creature for 2. Ooh, and have Yggdrasil Rebirth Engine in full extended art foil. 3 mana for a legendary artifact. When it enters the battlefield, exile all creature cards from your graveyard. Tap, exile the top 3 cards of your library. 4 and tap, put a creature card exiled with Yggdrasil on the battlefield under your control. It gains haste until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. And Caduceus, Staff of Hermes. 2 and a white for a legendary artifact equipment. Equipped creature has lifelink. As long as you have 30 or more life, equipped creature gets +5/+5 and has indestructible and prevent all damage that would be dealt to this creature. Equipped for 2 white. And Assassin and Treasure. Next on up. Revelations, Brotherhood, Viewpoint, Ezio Brash Novice in the Alt Art, Adawai, Breaker of Change, chains. 1 blue and black for a legendary creature, human, assassin, pirate. It's a 4/1. When enters the battlefield, reveal the top 6 cards of your library. Put an assassin, pirate, or vehicle from among them into your hand, and the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Whenever a vehicle you control deals combat damage to a player, you may return Adawai from your graveyard to your hand. Mountain. The Crystal Skull, which we read before. Rest in Peace. 1 and a white for enchantment. When enters the battlefield, exile all graveyards. If a card or token would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile instead. Requiescat in pace. We have Sean and Rebecca, agents, for 1 green, white, and blue, and foil, I might add. Legendary creature, human, assassin, scientist, 4/4 with vigilance. When Sean and Rebecca enter the battlefield, search your graveyard, hand, and library for a card named the Animus, put it into the battlefield, and then shuffle. Tap to add colors. When you do, mill 2 cards. Bayak of Siwa, which is also rare. 3 red and white for a legendary creature, human, assassin. It's a 3/4 double strike. As long as it's your turn, other historic creatures you control have double strike, and you can discard for 1 red and white. Assassin and the Capelline Triad. Next one up. Reconstruct History. Viewpoint. Ballad of the Black Flag. Roshan the Altart. Hidden Magister. Become Anonymous. So good. 2 and 2. That's so good. Planes. Another Black Market Connections. You can never have enough of these things. The Spear of Leonidas. 2 and a red for a legendary artifact equipment. When an equipped creature attacks, choose 1. Bull Rush. It gains double strike until end of turn. Summon to create Phobos, a legendary 3/2 red horse creature token. Or Revelation. Discard 2 cards, then draw 2. Equip for 2. Oh, Ezio Auditore da Frienze. Probably one of the best cards to open in this set. 1 and a black for a legendary creature, human, assassin. A 3/2 with menace. Assassin spells you cast have free running for 2 black. Whenever Ezio deals combat damage to a player, may play Wooburg. If that player has 10 or less life, when you do, that player loses the game. And then in foil too. Yggdrasil Rebirth Engine as well in the etched foil, and Assassin, and we got Phobos, we got the horse. That goes with the spear that we got. Next one up. This has been very solid. Very solid indeed. Honor. Brotherhood. Lydia. Loyal Inventor. Forest. Edward Kenway. 2 blue, black, and red for a legendary creature, human, assassin, pirates of 5/5. Then you end step, create a treasure token for each trapped assassin, pirate, and or vehicle you control. Whenever a vehicle you control deals combat damage to a player, look at the top card of that player's library, then exile it face down. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. We have Caduceus, which we talked about already. Black Market Connections. Again, there's nothing wrong with Black Market Connections. Oh, we have Mary Reed and Anne Bonny. 1 blue and red for a legendary creature, human, assassin, pirate. It's a 3/3 with haste. Tap, draw a card, then discard a card. When you discard an island, pirate, or vehicle, create a tapped treasure token. Assassin and treasure. Next on up. Piracy, Raid, Hook Blades, Adderwell, Hemlock Vial. Oh, Waterlogged Grove. It's the green-blue Horizon land. Tap to pay life to add green or blue. Tap Sacrifice the Grove to draw 1. Tap Sacrifice the Grove to draw a card. Aya of Alexandria. 2 red and white for a legendary creature, human, assassin, 4/3 with menace and lifelink. Whenever a historic creature you control deals combat damage to a player, create a 1/1 black assassin creature token with menace. More Black Market Connections. This time, I believe that's in foil. No, it's not. Ooh, Sinu, Keen-Eyed Protector. 1 and a white for a legendary creature, Bird Scouts, a 2/1 flying and vigilance. Tap, exile Sinu, you gain 2 life and scry 2. Whenever a legendary creature you control attacks and isn't blocked, if Sinu is exiled, put it onto the battlefield attacking. Spear of Leonidas, Assassin, and Human Rogue. Next one up. Aberraz. Hemlock. Oh, Fatal Push. Appropriate. Shao Jun. Smoke Bomb. Nice. Mountain. Sean and Rebecca Agents, which we've read once before. Mjolnir Stormhammer. 4 mana for legendary artifact equipment. When does the battlefield, attach it to a target legendary creature you control. When the equipped creature attacks, tap target creature defending player controls and put a stun counter on it. Then Mjolnir deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of tapped creatures that opponent controls. Equipped for 4. Classic Royal Assassin. I mean, why not include this in the Assassin's Creed set? 1 and 2 black for a creature, human assassin, tap, destroy target tapped creature. There's another Sinu there in the etched. And Assassin and Treasure. Next one up. Assassination. Shao Jun. Haystack, classic in Assassin's Creed. Arno Dorian. Towering Viewpoint. Swamp. We have Jacob Fry, which we read earlier. Royal Assassin, which we read earlier. Hey, we've got another Desmond in foil and in the alt art too. That's cool. And Harvey the Old Father. Those are all things we've seen before, but we're not going to complain about that. We've got our last pack right here. Alright, so we've got Go for the Throat, of course. Chain Assassination, nice. So call back to a mechanic. Phantom Blade. Alexios in the foil and alt art, which is nice. Lydia Fry, Pretty Island. Rest in Peace in the normal artwork. Caduceus, Staff of Hermes. Assassin's Trophy in the extended art. And Sean Rebecca Agents. Those are all things we've seen before. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe. Let people know that I exist and I'm making content, mostly for my entertainment, but hopefully for yours as well. You can follow me on Twitter, links down below, and you can also find me at the Planeswalker Pantheon on Facebook. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.